There's a whole new day dawning in Oklahoma City. KSBI Television is reflecting the dynamic changes in the metro with an amazing new fall lineup. Your favorite hits are now in primetime on KSBI. Law & Order SVU. And the critically acclaimed House come to KSBI Primetime.
Totally, dude.
This fall, it's time for a whole new entertainment lineup on KSBI TV. For the first time, we're joining My Network TV to bring you outstanding primetime programming. First-run programs include Mr. Box Office and the timely comedy First Family. Critically acclaimed favorites Law & Order SVU and House kick off the week with Numbers, White Collar, and everyone's favorite obsessive-compulsive Monk wrapping it up. In the 9 p.m. slot, a man who made a deal with the devil has renegotiated and has a new assignment. He's the collector.
You aren't gonna try and save this one, are you? I hate to see my employees wasting their time.
We made a deal. You said I could try.
Why help people who sold their souls to the devil?
A mysterious stranger walks a post-apocalyptic world with a slim hope of redemption.
You got a hell of a lot of nerve coming back here.
He's Jeremiah. In a story from today's headlines, a special force tries to stop the deadly flow of criminals and drugs into the United States in The Border.
This just came through from the FBI.
They all flagged this guy. He has a history of psychotic behavior. It's a pro-life rally in Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago.
He crossed at Windsor last night. You already let him into the country.
A band of canny criminals sets out to steal from other criminals and from the corrupt rich. Are they going to give the proceeds to the poor? Unlikely. Leverage offers a new level of scheming suspense to your primetime entertainment.
Personally have no doubt you will get what's coming to you very soon.
Our methods are criminal.
We're gonna steal this ballpark. And then the team. Not necessarily in that order.
But our motive is justice.
You guys are the best I've ever seen.
We provide leverage.
Real-life crimes and criminals on FBI Files.
Answers lay somewhere in Arizona's vast Northwest Territory. FBI agents struggled to piece together scattered clues to reveal the truth.
And speaking of files, we have shows on everything from conspiracy theory to alien sightings on Unsealed. Laugh with the King of Queens and take a wild and profitable ride in Cash Cab. And another wild ride with Storm Stories. From the KSBI studios in Oklahoma City, this is Oklahoma Live, your show for and about Oklahoma. There's fun and food, fabulous local music, some foolishness, and fantastic guests. It's Oklahoma Live with Glenn Hester. In line with KSBI's desire to return to Oklahoma television to the days when local TV stations made an honest effort to serve their communities, we bring you Common Sense, hosted by Dr. Vince Orza. Vince offers down-to-earth what it means to you analysis of the issues of the day, encouraging our viewers to examine those issues and develop an informed opinion, rather than simply accepting the opinions of others.
Politicians like to talk about the energy crisis when the real problem is a political crisis. When it comes to energy, it seems the president is blind and Congress is impotent. For Common Sense, I'm Vince Orza. The Emmy-nominated Hollywood Spotlight offers yet another viewer benefit, as veteran movie critic Dino Lawley provides insightful analysis of new releases, as well as insider tidbits and interviews with Hollywood stars. KSBI Sports now brings you a live 30-minute sports show every evening. Sports First is your great alternative to those other stations who give you 3 minutes of sports a night or less. Sports First gives you 10 times as much with coverage of the sports that matter to Oklahomans, and that half hour every night is only part of the KSBI TV sports package.
Trent Richardson and a confident Crimson Tide team kick off the season in Tuscaloosa against Jaquise Terry and the Kent State Golden Flashes.
Saturdays, it's the nation's premier college football league, the Southeast Conference Game of the Week. Throughout the week, Oklahoma high school football highlights and scores come your way with live reports from the major games across the state. And of course, we'll always be following the team that has won the hearts of all Oklahomans, the fabulous Oklahoma City Thunder.
And then weaves his way and hands off to Ibaka.
And sports is only part of our ongoing story. Like lots of Oklahomans, KSBI's weekend daytime schedule is about animals and outdoors. Dog Talk host Pat Becker takes you to meet breeders, trainers, veterinarians, even pet psychics to help you become a better friend to your four-legged friends. Jack Hanna's Animal Adventures takes you around the world to see nature's creatures great and small. And from safaris on the other side of the globe to hunting and fishing trips a lot closer to home, there's something for every Oklahoman outdoor sportsman and woman. And don't miss Oklahoma Cooks, featuring state-grown foods prepared with our own Sooner State twist by chefs from the new Francis Tuttle Culinary Institute. Weekends also feature the television extension of George Lucas's incredible Star Wars storyline with Clone Wars. You can laugh throughout the week watching Meet the Browns and House of Pain.
I would rather lie here unconscious and have Pops help me.
Papa! You heard that?
I played the one who made breakfast at Tiffany's.
Well, why don't you play the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest and sit there and go cuckoo? Then we can have cuckoo and crazy.
Weekday afternoons, we've got 3 hours of high-test court shows. Gloria Allred's We the People, Hanging Judge Gunn's Last Shot, and Judge Christina Perez, Justice for All. And if Hollywood gossip is your thing, from noon to 1 p.m., it's Access Hollywood Live. And at 6:30, it's Access Hollywood. Late nights are for laughing with King of Queens, Till Death, Comics Unleashed, and Who Wants to Date a Comedian? And there's KSBI's award-winning college quiz show competition, Mind Games, starring top-notch scholastic teams from every Oklahoma college and university competing for statewide championship and $200,000 in scholarship money courtesy of the Chickasaw Nation and the Oklahoma Energy Resources Board. And new this season, an Oklahoma high school version of Mind Games. These crack prep school teams are also fighting for championships and cash prizes from the Chickasaw Nation.
I was standing at the end of my rainbow, nowhere to go, no pot of gold inside.
And Sunday nights, recorded live on stage in historic Stockyard City, the Oklahoma Centennial Rodeo Opry, with Oklahoma's rising country music stars.
I knew I'd seen the light, not a moment too soon, not a minute to spare.
From America's cradle of country music, Crook and Chase brings you the top country music acts in Nashville. And extra special treats are coming this fall. Kansas City Chiefs primetime preseason games. And on Friday nights, the Texas Rangers baseball game is live, with one of Major League Baseball's best teams swinging through a great season. It's time for a new world in Oklahoma television with the only real Oklahoma television station, KSBI.